privileged position to learn a thing or two. Keep your mouth shut and your eyes open.
Ain't nobody talking when I'm talking, fellas.
Possibly. Yeah, possibly.
How would that make you feel?
If this is my last game with the Cowboys, it's tough.
Do you want to be here?
Yeah, of course.
It's just into CBS Sports HQ. The Dallas Cowboys are waiving veteran cornerback Trevon Diggs. That's the latest from our NFL insider, Jonathan Jones.
What's the reasoning behind releasing Trevon Diggs?
Yeah, I just, in looking at it, we came up with the decision. It was really a culmination of multiple factors, performance, other elements. He's been an incredible player for this organization, and I truly do. I like Trevon a lot. I wish him nothing but the best, and I'm, excited to see where he lands and watch him continue his career.
It seems as if that he wanted to stay in the D.C. area, and apparently you said no. How was that play a factor into what ended up doing?
Yeah, it was one of many factors. It was not the only factor. I'm not the Grinch that stole Christmas. Okay, I love Christmas. I love my family. But at the end of the day, we have a protocol that we go through, and the process was not followed. First time I heard about it, Trevon, grabbed me after the game, and I'm celebrating a big win, and I explained to him the protocol, which has always been the protocol of we go up as a team, we come back as a team, and he decided to make a different decision. But I'll say this, Calvin, it was not the only reason that this decision was made. I'm going to say this again. This decision that was made was very difficult. This decision was not made because he chose to not get on a plane. That was not the only factor involved.
Yo, what's good, y'all? Y'all already know what it is, man. We back again with another Staying Out the Way media. And y'all already know what we do over here, man. We report the news and we stay out the way, man. That's all we do over here, man. And coming in today, man, is a crazy one, man. We got Trevon Diggs coming in today, man. The cornerback of the Dallas Cowboys, man. The Pro Bowl cornerback of the Dallas Cowboys 2 years in a row, man. Y'all know he got hurt last year. He's been going through a little injuries, man. This really hasn't been his season this year, man. Not on top of that, Dallas not having a good record again for another season, man. So it's like we didn't see a lot of Trevon Diggs, but y'all already know he's the brother of Stephon Diggs, man. But both of these guys are in the news right now, man. But first, we're going to talk about Trevon Diggs. Trevon Diggs was actually recently released from the Dallas Cowboys for not flying back with the team. Now, if anybody know that watch sports, you already know last week Washington had played Dallas. Dallas had to come to Washington for that game, man. So I didn't even know until I found out recently that Stephon Diggs and Trevon Diggs are from Maryland. So everybody that knows how the DMV operates when it comes to DC and Maryland and Virginia, like, it's basically connected. So everybody travels and everybody knows each other. So Trevon Diggs, like, they from the Maryland area, man. So from what I got the information, from what I received, they were saying that Trevon Diggs actually didn't want to fly back with the team. He asked Schottenheimer, the coach, can he stay back and fly back tomorrow? And the only reason he was asking that because they say he was trying to really go to a concert of Shy Glizzy, man. Y'all know who Shy Glizzy is. He's another major DC rapper. And they might be friends. Him and Trevon Diggs, they probably around the same age, came up together as far as when they became stars. He was on the music side. Trevon Diggs was on the sports side, man. Like, they both have money, so they might be cool. But he was asking, can he stay back just for he can go to that show? Now, I don't know. That's allegedly right there. I don't know if that's true or not. But at the end of the day, like, the sports policy and team policy for everybody, man, is everybody has to fly back together. You want to do something in the same state we was just in, fly back with the team, and you fly back to that same state. That's usually how it go, man. So Schottenheimer wasn't going for it, man. Long story short, Trevon Diggs still went to the show. He stayed back and went to the show. They had pictures of him with Shy Glizzy on. They had the same jackets. They was in the show together. He went to go see his man. I think Shy Glizzy was performing in Howard Coliseum or something like that, somewhere in D.C. or whatever the case. Either way, he went to the show and he didn't fly back with the team, man. Immediately, man, he was released from the Dallas Cowboys. Can you believe it? The Dallas Cowboys released their star cornerback, man. He had one bad season. Me personally, I don't believe he deserved to be released. But nevertheless, they released him, man, for making that move right there. I think this comes from like the coach Schottenheimer kind of like just trying to He's trying to show that it's a new regime in the Dallas Cowboys, man. This isn't the old Dallas Cowboys where you can do what you want. I understand how Trevon was looking at it. He probably was looking at it like, look, we're not going to the playoffs. Our season is done. What does it matter if I fly back with the team or not? I'm staying where I'm from. He's from the DMV. He's like, yo, what's wrong with me staying? But the policy is you must fly back unless it's an emergency, man. So, like, Dallas Cowboys, like, they let him go. And I think it's because he's not the same person that he was. If he was the same cornerback catching those pick sixes and being a great cornerback that he was those first 2 years, I think he would have never got released for these actions, man. But due to the fact that he's not who he is anymore, man, like, and according to Dallas, he's not who he is no more. Like, they had a zero tolerance for him, man. They released him immediately, man. So, you know, God works in mysterious ways. He actually was picked up recently, man, a couple days ago by the Green Bay Packers. So now he actually gets to try to play in the playoffs, man. He goes from not being in a playoff team to being in a playoff team, man. So I hope he can handle that type of adversity, man. Good luck to Trevon Diggs, man. But I think this was a move from him to basically get out of Dallas, man. Everybody saw his body language. He didn't want to be down there no more, man. So this was a move probably for both parties just to get away from each other, man. So kudos to Trevon Diggs for being able to find another team, but he was released from the Dallas Cowboys, man. Now, let's spin this over to his brother, man, real quick. We don't got a lot of information on this, man, but Stefon Diggs, man, the star wide receiver for the New England Patriots, man. The New England Patriots who's in second place. The New England Patriots who's predicted to either go to the Super Bowl or win the Super Bowl, man. He has controversy on his end as well, man. He has a situation where I think they're trying to say he has a strangulation charge on his ex stylist or somebody like that. Whoever it is, it was somebody in his camp. Whatever you hearing about what's going on with this is not a fact yet, man. But whatever it is, New England is standing by his side. New England got his back, and they making sure that they're going to be there for him, man. They feel like they're going to stick by their receiver. Y'all already know how New England is, man. Showing their prior movements with the people that used to get in trouble for New England. Hernandez, we can go down the list. They always stand by their guy, man. And like Stefon Diggs is playing good, they're going to stand by him, man. Now, this isn't a good look for him to have a strangulation charge. And I think his court date is going to be coming up next week or something like that, around the time where it's going to be the playoffs or whatever the case, man. I just hope Stefon Diggs can get out of this, man. This is one of them things we don't have a lot of the details. Everybody that y'all see reporting on it don't really have a lot of the details. It's all speculations. So I don't really want to go too much into this, man, to Stefon Diggs, man. We just going to hope and pray that he can come from under this, man. Like, we don't want to see him go through this, man. We see him just getting with Cardi B. His life kind of just was turning around, looking good. He started to playing better football once him and Cardi B squashed that drama. If y'all didn't notice, he started balling. In the beginning of the season, he wasn't balling like this, man. So let's hope Stefon Diggs can just keep it going, man. Both brothers, man. Both of y'all stay out the way, man. Please. That's all we want for y'all. Just stay out the way, man. But y'all already know what it is. If anything else come through, we're going to keep y'all locked in, man. Like, share, and subscribe this one, y'all. Let's go. Stay out the way media. Let's get it.
Speedy baby.
You already know. Chasing at the dough. That bad dough. Smoking on the dough. Fucking on your hoe.
That purple and Henny, we on that yacht. Two times. You say PH ain't on that yacht. You lying. Stay